Yeah, yeah, this song here, this goes out to all walks. Living in this village that we call Orcs. Like from the streets to the boardwalks, we just wanna spread peace to you all. Rest in peace to the more porks and beef to the law force. And ancestors of missionaries who wore swords to cut the native trees and plant more gorse. Just a small apology to all the chiefs for the seabed and foreshores. And peace to the fourth cause who fought wars so we could have our seat on the porch horse. We thank you all for the right to let us stand on this war-torn land that we all call home.
We just need to go and get Tom and F, then we're set. Send a text to Rex, tell them to get maybe a box of X or whatever's cheap. Then we'll meet at peace, have a couple on the deck. Then we'll jet to the next spot. Sweet spot, the ganja on the harbor. Boombox playing wild, feeling like a roster. What a day, bird. Down to get some power. Harbor, just let me get my ear lava lava. Sweet then, jump in the cars, already started. Pour out a couple halves for the dearly departed. And then we're off, quick stop at the shop. To pump the tires when they got a newspaper and a lighter for the fire. Winding down the road slow through the campfires and neat cows. Must be getting close cause I can hear the seagulls in the beach and park up. Got the pack and the liquor, bare feet through the streams. Now it's time to cross the river. Couple hours round the rocks and finally found a spot. Scared of hot, so I popped the top of a bottle off. Now we're running back and forth from the water like a relay. I ain't no fisherman, I just know the NZ way. Diving through the kelp with the octopus and the stingray. Get the driftwood and paper, start the fire, no delay. Cook it up when the sunlight is J. Ride away, but like you wave, flap my wings and fly your way back home.
And we're home. Yeah, we blaze a herd with the native birds, perching the wops under swinging ferns, taking turns skimming rocks in the swimming spots no one knows about. One lonely cloud roaming round, zoning now. Sun's going down and now it's back to the rent spot. It's a twist top, pit stop at the fish and chip shop. Grab a couple snapper and a crab stick, eat it in the car park. Grab an ice cream, then we gap and wipe the bench with the beach towel. Chuck the leftovers to the seagull. Open up a steiny with the seatbelt and speed down the road. Turn the bomb to a Lamborghini, but we gotta slow down for the camera and stop for the grandma. Mrs. Miliama walking like Quasimodo with a bag of green bananas. Or the alkies at the bus stop drinking kiwi lager while the tonguers at the dairy cause they sell the cheapest carver. Take a turn in the Riversdale, stop at the tinny house. Pity on the chain, make a man turn to Minnie Mouse. In and out, sticky fingernails down the Dawn Creek. Kids barefoot, playing rugby on the concrete. Meanwhile on the grass, half cars jogging past. Tights all up in the Ross, cougar water in the ponds. I wanna be here for the rest of my life. Take a left at the lights, and the next take a right, and we're home.
Seen a bigger fool than look at you. Look at yourself.
Yeah, they say I'm nothing but a bus catching, too much butt sassing, drunken car crashing, bad habit having, procrastinating, trash talking, pants falling off his ass, border life, living higher than the street lands, revamping no dams, trying to get his beats blasting, loud enough to wake up the outback when he's rapping in his room by himself, lying in the sun on sunny days. Never had a job, acting like a fob, never paid. Used to hit like Taylor Mays, now he's ripping Isaac Hayes records that he raps from his dad the other day. Selling OJs on trade me, music like Do Re Mi, but maybe he should stop acting like a baby and start saving. But still ain't got no license. But I bet he's been high since like 2 days for the last time that we tried to remind him. But fuck, never mind him, who knows where his mind is? Probably chilling under a palm tree on some island, still lying to his missus, saying he isn't on the piss when he is just too scared to admit it like a kid is. That dude never listens, still smoking in the kitchen. He's a shit talking, tick gawking, head boss and piss poor.
Nobody sniffing up with his nose snotty.
Yeah, spotting up on the stove
dodgy. Yeah. Lining up at the dough lobby.
And then no Swanee.
He's a nobody, unemployed like no jobby.
And he just dropped both lollies.
But don't worry,
he's a nobody.
He says nothing but a good for nothing. Soul sucking, dough bludgeon, alcohol guzzling. Still driving, trick a whole dozen. No chucking, head rushing on the jet buzzing. Trying to get to the eject button. Regret nothing, living by design, flying high. Writing rhymes in his own stone like he sly. Terrified of time, scared to die, trying to lie. Never been no 9 to 5er, kinda like a street fighter, hyper type of guy. Gotta buy his own map. Lost but won't panic, trying to find a road back to his home planet. Dope rapping, dope addict. Broke like his old manners. Still hanging out with dudes that look like they're from Moe's Tavern. No fashion, no clothes having. Grown bloke rapping, holding on to his dream. That won't happen, no action. He's one of them, some of the boot fags. The son of a douchebag whose mama's a booze hag. The only white kid in the neighborhood, the bony bright kid who's trying to find the only nice kid to pick a fight with. No job with a coke hobby, just a dumb blaze, unshaved, rum straight drinking, stinking.
Nobody. Candles on at the show, Bobby.
Doped up like he knows Bobby.
Not drunk, then he's stoned.
Probably ain't no fun. He's a nobody.
Makes old ladies say don't rob me.
Yeah, and he just drunk a whole Johnny. But don't worry, he's a nobody.
See, I'm a horse dog's baby, haters down family, standing in the wind's line, smelling a very, very high-looking young lad with the guts of magic, dirty, crooked twilight teeth, and a mustache, still charming with the ladies. A good-looking lady, appreciative, a hater snob, big baby, maker, a partaker of many parties, drinking games, title holder, sleeves still holding beer. Scare infants with their parents' nightmare, cheapest beers, best custody. 950 red, brown paper bag busting. I'm an everyday I'm hustling. Having my missus do everything while I do nothing. Rapper slash actor, cover up the scars. Artist with a degree in the last laugh. Master of disguise with the same get up every time and you wear a cap, wearing soul searching, pain bearing, fearing only God. Lonely in the park, drunk and nothing to nobody. Lonely in the trunk. That'll do.
They say money can't buy you love, but I can't buy you shit. And so you gotta buy me lunch. And then we start arguing, and you win. And it's like this funk, this funk, this funk, this. And it's like this funk, this funk. You know, and it's like this funk, this funk, this funk, this. And it's like this funk, this funk. You know. See, I just wanna make you smile, for making me, for faithfully taking me and shouting at the bakery. I wanna make you see I'm grateful for the steak and cheese. So maybe we could take the car to KFC. Because I love you, you don't even have to pay for me. Plus I picked a couple of the flowers off the neighbor's tree. I know you prayed that we could pay to feed a gay Paris, but I'm from Avondale, that shit sounds gay to me. And who the fuck would wanna eat a frog? And why the hell would you fry a snail? Leave the shit inside its shell. Why sniff the wine? Just scull it, might as well. What about that dude that made me wait till they got a spell? Anyway, I know you're sick of sitting by yourself, pissed while I'm out drunk, high as hell. So I'll put you this, it looks just like Chanel. And rub this on your wrist, I ripped it out of Vogue, it's why you sell. What? You can tell? Yeah, well, they say money can't buy you love, but I can't buy you shit. So you gotta buy me lunch, and then we start arguing, and you win. Yeah, it's like this funk, this funk, this funk, this, and it's like this funk, you know, and it's like this funk, this funk, this funk, this, and it's like this funk, you know.
See, I'm just trying to get you to show me those pretty white teeth, even though I kinda feel like a pity on the leash. Don't be shitty when I grab your ass on the street. It's like a kiss on the cheek. I'm trying to be sweet, and I know you wanna go to Italy, maybe New York, but what's the point? They got pizza at the food court. I'm pretty sure today is 2 for 1, so if you buy the lunch, then I pay you on the bus, and after you can pick the flick if you like. About Twilight, only seen it 9 times, might as well make it 10. Wake me up at the end. I just don't wanna pretend I wanna watch it again, cause honestly, I'd do anything to be yours. I even drew a love heart and tomato sauce on your plate, and I know you're getting sick of the wait. I just can't afford a ring, but I can afford a blaze. What you say? What you say?
Yeah, they say money can't buy you love, but I can't buy you shit. And so you gotta buy me lunch, and then we start arguing, and you win. And it's like this funk, this funk, this funk, this, and it's like this funk, you know, and it's like this funk, this funk, this funk, this, and it's like this funk, you know. Yeah, we could turn the lights down low, play some BDP. I whisper you a poem by Eazy-E, or maybe we could watch a movie on TV3. You like romance? I got Beach Street on DVD. Look, I'll take you anywhere if you know where my keys are. And if you want pizza, I got one in the freezer. Plus I know you like a bit of lemonade and Grey Goose, but they're still as what's wrong with grape juice? See, I can't afford to buy you wine and camembert, but we can hang some candles on the fan and make a chandelier. Maybe we could have a couple spots and a can of beer, and let our powers combine like a planeteer. Cause you know I got no cash in the bank, and I'm always like, can you put some gas in the tank? But you love me still, and I'm gonna pay you back, cause I get 8 cents if you turn to anybody plays this track. Shit, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Alright then. Yeah. Say money can't buy you love, but I can't buy you shit. So you gotta buy me lunch, and then we start arguing, and you win. Yeah, it's like this funk, this funk, this funk, this, and it's like this funk, you know. Yeah, it's like this funk, this funk, this funk, this, and it's like this funk, you know.
And we talking time traveling, 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 and we talking time traveling, talking time traveling, talking time traveling, talking time traveling. I caught the same bus at the same stop for 5 years. Through the sun rays and raindrops, she was right there. Got off at the same stop, but all she and I shared was the same clock, the same bus fare, and same air for that brief amount of time on our bus rides. And sometimes on Sundays she would run by. Then one day I saw her walking with some guy, wishing I would've talked and said hi just one time. Cause if I had taken my chance, then I could've had it. I would've said, hey, you know my J's match your boo stack. I would've chatted for a bit, had a laugh, and then we gap into the past. Snap the bra strap quicker than a hand clap. Sass on the couch, jump under the covers, kissing, rubbing and hugging like we were former lovers. Makes me wonder why the fuck it wasn't like that. Guess if I was more bored, I wouldn't have to look back. Time traveling, if you could go, would you go back again? Back again. If it never happening, happen now. What's happening? Were you happy then? Talking time traveling. If you could go, would you go back again? If it never happening, happen now. What's happening? Were you happy then? Talking time traveling.
I used to buy popcorn and ice cream, maybe get a can of Fanta, then watch some dumb flicks, some shit with Adam Sandler, and shit have the teeth in my neck by the previews. Fired up, trying to unbutton my Avisus. I thought we'd always be together. We were 16, acting like the ceiling in my room was the Sistine Chapel, just staring. Ain't gotta be caring if anybody was hearing, like Bobby McFerrin. Don't worry, I'll be happy sitting in the backseat of my Camry 1980. What a lady she was, used to root to the roof. She was coming to break you off, but then I did something to break us up. I won't say just what, but you guessed us. So that's my EX chick. So she left quick, but we let live. I don't regret shit. Time traveling. If you could go, would you go back again? If it never happened then, would it happen now? What's happening? Would you happy then? Talking time traveling. If you could go, would you go back again? If it never happened then, would it happen now? What's happening? Were you happy then? Talking time traveling. Time traveling. Time traveling. Time traveling. It's all about my nature, what's inside of me, divided by the state of my environment, provided by my maker. Ain't no hiding from the parts that you came from. Maybe you're born with it, or maybe it's a makeup. It's foundation, better DNA, take away your living days gone. Avondale, that's the story that I'm based on. Brixton's the place I was gracefully placed on when I got dropped in the middle of this miserable living. But I'm loving every little shitty bit of it I'm living, like I'm driven by the rhythm. Looking at the beautiful view out of the window with this prison that we live in, trying to listen to what's within, trying to find belief that isn't a religion full of mythic contradiction. I just want a bit of faith, but maybe I'll just sit and wait, cause I text God, but he's running a little late. I'm thinking of getting straight, they want me to stay bent, they want me to drown, cause they ain't on my wavelength. I don't wanna save them, I just wanna free my mind. Sick of life speeding by, kinda like to seek a sign. Now it's time to change, I don't need my wardrobe, I'm in my brain, trying to reprogram my thoughts so that I can get a break. But it's hard when you're born broke, predisposed to be poor through. But when the horns go, I feel like I can make a change, you know, I feel like I can break the chains. But everybody else just wants to stay the same, so what they said out to sit and wait in vain. That's why I ain't tryna change the world,
just tryna change mine.
I ain't tryna change the world,
just tryna change mine.
No, I ain't tryna change the world,
just tryna change mine.
I ain't tryna change the world,
just tryna change my mind. I'm moving forward, steady stepping, second guessing most of the lessons I was taught as a young buck. Some stop when someone out the window like smoke, disregarding my folk and hope of a better way to get goals from the get-go. I let go of stress, so when another song's done, then it's on to the next. Cause they say time's money, so I'm in it for checks. Nonetheless, I still haven't got one yet. So what you expect if I'm antisocial? I'll be locked in the lobby, cueing vocals, making habits of what most won't do. Cause I don't really plan on staying low. Cool, you see I'm focused, and I know why I need to get done to get overseas. But I'm sweet least for the moment, with my back to the breeze going forward. And when the drums go, I feel like I can break away and make it to another lane. But everybody else just wants to play the game, so I guess I'll just wait another day. That's why I ain't trying to change the world,
just trying to change mine.
I ain't trying to change the world,
just trying to change mine.
I ain't trying to change the world,
just trying to change mine.
I ain't trying to change the world, just trying to change my mind.
Cowboys wanna act like aiming. Got a finger on the button, I ain't say when. About to blow us all in the revelation. But all I wanna do is sit around wasted. Cause I ain't worried, all I'm tryna do is make rent. Living day to day, grinding for the paycheck. Cause everybody else walking around brain dead. So I don't think they're really ready for a change yet. Fuck it, I ain't tryna change the world, just tryna change mine. I ain't tryna change the world, just tryna change mine. I ain't tryna change the world, just tryna change mine. I ain't tryna change the world, just tryna change my mind. Yeah, we dedicate this track to Mr. Karl Marx,
What it could be like,
Mr. David Long,
like.
Huey P.
What
Yeah.
it could be like.
What it could be like, you know?
Imagine if the land was equally divided up, but the homeless hold them paper cups trying to find a buck, while the rich sit in tubs 26 stories up. See them on the steps but don't even give a fuck. It's just another drunk bum sitting on the corner, stealing from the store for a little bit of water. With no support, got no wife or daughter, so go and try to tell him how to get his life in order. Heard people say that home's where the heart is. Does that mean that the homeless are heartless? I guess it's how it is when you live in hardship, with no mattress, pillow, or even carpet. Concrete sleeps, yeah, gee, that's some hard shit. I wanna feed, so I eat from the park bins. See, society didn't leave any options for me, but it's sweet, I'll get lost in what it could be like, 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 what it could be like,
Just imagine
what it
that,
could
you know?
be like, what it could be like.
See, I was raised by a hippie and a junkie up in inner city Brixton. My grandmother was a member of the communism party and her auntie was a part of the resistance. So I know a little bit about activism, division of class, unequal distribution of wealth, birth by the industrial revolution. I know about the state, I read it as a student. Ironically, while I was paying to the institution, but way before I'd heard of Marx, when equality was too big of a word to grasp. I was a kid wondering why I smelled burning grass, not even knowing that my neighborhood was working class. Sitting on my mom's lap, she used to read the lyrics. Never knew that I was learning political economics. I just liked the pictures like I was reading comics. In the bubble where people would always keep their promise until I turned 5. That's when I really saw the world for the first time. See, it was Christmas and I just got this dirt bike. Up on my friend across the road, didn't get shit. And then I learned why. They told me that he was poor, I never even saw. We were all playing, he was just the same as me and Paul. Shit, I never even thought that there were needy people needing more, just because the greedy people keep it all. That's not what my grandma told me. Nuh-uh. See, that's not what my old man told me. Nah. But look, I see I gotta try to make up my mind and get this bullshit out my life. So I think I might get up and fight. Either that or just lay down and die. But what it could be like, 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 what it could be like. Yeah, it's going out to my grandmother. Yeah, and all the fingers, all the Marxists, all the communists, all the lefties, you know. Imagine if we had some fair shit, you know. Imagine if we had a fair fucking world, you know, not this fucking prison, you know. If we could all eat, you know.
What it could be like.
Imagine that.
I woke up this morning, yawning. News lady told me the sky is falling. Warning, watch the ice you walk on, we all sinking. Sitting on the brink of extinction, and I'm thinking, waiting, watching asteroids on my last day in. Mayhem, sky is falling, sky is falling, falling.
Y'all, sitting on the harbor bridge with my iPod, trying to find the right song before time's gone to vibe on. Reminiscing about drawing tidal waves on my title page. Who would've thought I'd be the fate of my final day? Wouldn't fly away if I could get off the ground, clinking beers with my peers before it all goes down. Had the last round of shots and we climbed to the top. Got the best spot to watch the clock stop. Now I worry about shit, just loving every single little second that we get, like a bunch of little kids. Then I click that this is it. No regrets when I think about the shit I never did. The eclipse just hit and the skies got dark, so I lit up the spliff before the show starts. Looked up at the stars, now I'm ready for whatever. So bring on the fire and the water and the river.
I woke up this morning, yawning. News lady told me the sky is falling. Warning, watch the ice you walk on, we all sinking. Sitting on the brink of extinction, and I'm thinking, waiting, watching asteroids on my last day in. Mayhem, sky is falling, sky is falling, falling.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sitting on the deck, sky lit up full of red. My television set says 60 minutes left. Tryna sum it all up and send it in the text before we leave from this dimension and ascend into the next. Bunch of kids climbing trees, perch with the birds so that they can watch the earth blow like a fireworks show. Tryna get a first row seat for the apocalypse. Looking deaf in the eye through my binoculars. Sitting with my girl locking lips like we're watching flicks. Stars jumping out of the sky like the chocolate chips. Everybody's out of their mind like they popping trips. Running around with hockey sticks, breaking into rocket ships. But we just sit and wait in a state of disarray. It's okay, same shit, different demolition day. Parked up in Mission Bay, start reminiscing way back on our lives and everything we didn't say. Like I wish that I did it, but I'll admit it, I didn't. I reconsidered and quit it, didn't live it to the limit. I've been in it a minute and now it's finished. Thought it wasn't finished, but now I know that it isn't. And I wish I could've made the most of it before it's gone. But fuck that, man, I've been doing that all along. So I just carry on, despite all, and realize that death makes me alive more. I come to grips with the fact that life's short, but it's something that I'm willing to die for. So we just chill and let our minds soar, as we watch the sky fall.
I woke up this morning, yawning. News lady told me the sky is falling. Warning, watch the ice you walk on, we all sinking. Sitting on the brink of extinction, and I'm thinking, waiting, watching asteroids on my last day in. Mayhem, sky is falling, sky is falling, falling.
So let my dust just blow through the breeze by the beach. Take me back to the sea, that's when I'll be at peace. I'll be at peace. So let me be just the food to the trees. Let me free, let my soul be released. That's when I'll be at peace.
I'll be at peace. Stuck in the dark age, I struggle for art's sake. Heartbreaks and hard days for our ways. Hard labor, type to give up, but not the likeliest luck. Trying to find some peace of mind when the times get rough. See the holes in the soles of my chucks, show the road that I stroll on. Hold on for what but peace. It's not an easy street to reach in times of test. With enough knowledge in my pocket, I can conquer the stress. Get some shit off my chest and just vent for a second. Count my lessons and my blessings to get back to where I'm heading. The direction isn't clear, but I fear not, cause I bang beats from the soul, so it's their loss from here on. It's hard work, reflection, and time before I die. I'll see the whole world from the skies, and then I'll be at peace. I'll be at peace. I know one day I'll be at peace. Let's just say someday at least we might find some way to be happy. If only we could just try to understand that we are alive. I know one day I'll be at peace. But let's just say someday at least we could try to find some way to be happy. And if I don't, I guess I'll be when I die. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I dedicate this one for the blackbird on his back on my front lawn, with his feet to the sky where he once soared, on the ground where he once walked tall as a young boy. Now he's headed back to the earth, to rebirth as a snack for the worms that he used to catch as a bird lying on his back in the dirt, headed back to return to the trees where we played, to make the green on the leaves till they fade, and then they fall in the breeze with the rain, and the rain turn the seed to a tree, and again rain turn the seed to a tree, and again life ain't nothing but a bead on a chain. Looking out my window and I see nothing's changed. Sitting on the branch on that tree is the same blackbird on his back on my front lawn. And it all goes back around once more, and once more, and once more, and once more. And I know one day I'll be at peace. Or let's just say someday at least we might find some way to be happy. If only we could just try to understand that we are alive. I know one day I'll be at peace. But let's just say someday at least we could try to find some way to be happy. And if I don't, I guess I'll be when I die. So let my dust just blow through the breeze by the beach, take me back to the sea. That's when I'll be at peace. I'll be at peace. So let me be just the food to the trees. Let me free, let my soul be released. That's when I'll be at peace. And I'll be at peace.
just something called nothing. Yeah. On the rock, in the dark, in the middle of nothing, nothing. Just dust. Intelligent dust, life creating, self-reflecting, civilized, irrelevant dust, infinite dust. Dust that contributes to society, a society of dust that kills itself over dust, seeks out other societies of dust to kill them over dust. Warring over a God that was made from dust, that they say made us from dust, believing that it wasn't when it was just nothing, just matter that doesn't, just space with no space for something, it's just all full of nothing. Extraterrestrial nothing, parallel universes are nothing, a big bang that came from nothing, caused by nothing, causing nothing, and nothing we call life. And nothing that nothing is better than, but something is better than nothing, but nothing's better than everything, but everything is just nothing. Past tense, present tense, existence, essence, nonsense, nothing. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing much, but nothingness. Just this, now. So while we're here, we just like to take this time to thank you, for contributing to this dust bowl. Thanks for nothing. Yeah. 'Cause it's just another day, another meaningless, beautiful, ugly, significantly insignificant, timeless waste of time, traveling around this breathtaking, burning ball of gas on this rock in the dark, in the middle of nothing, nothing. Yeah, all for nothing. Oh, bro, I just thought of something. Oh, no, it's nothing.